Actually, hindi ako prepared, sir. Ito yung PowerPoint ko. Sorry. Yeah. Nakita lang po ako ngayon. Kanina pa tayo nakaupo, no? So, pwede ba natin tumayo muna tayo? Stretching lang tayo. Kasi tayo. So, good morning ulit, Brighter Life Advocates. Okay. Tap the shoulder of the person to your right and say, create your future.
Create your future.
Okay, kabila naman. Tap the shoulder of the person to your left and say, be an entrepreneur.
Be an entrepreneur.
Oh, sige. Pwede na po. Thank you for being game, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's get serious. Ask yourself this question. Why are you here today? Natanong yun na ba? Why are you here today? Bukod sa pilit kayo, invite sa inyo. Why are you here today seriously? You are looking for something, right? Right? You are looking for something. You want more, right? You want more? Alright, money? Who among you here believes that you were created for more? Ask why. You were created for more. You better believe that. You better believe that because even the universe, as we speak, is expanding. And the God who created it, the same God who created you, wants to bless you more. Agree? Yeah. The Bible says you are God's masterpiece and created in His image, and you were given the ability to create. What will you create this 2018? I suggest, sinabi ko kanina, you create your future. Right? So, I'll share with you 4 steps on how to create your future. But before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Alvin Malicsi. I'm from Empress NBO. I'm a unit manager. And I came from the best university in the Philippines. Sa inyo, Sir J.O.? Lasal. Sino mga lasalista? Pasensya na kayo, ha? Nasa lista yung nakatayo, dalawa pa. Biased, ano? So, I was an employee for 20 years. I graduated computer science, no, sa Lasal TAP. And I climbed the proverbial corporate ladder. So, I started as a programmer, and when I graduated from corporate in 2016, I was running a 1,200 operation, the BPO, as a general manager. Alright, why am I here now in Sun Life? Ayan. Sabi ko kanina, I'll give you 4 steps. So from employee, I am now an entrepreneur. So therefore, sabi ko, if I want to create my own future, no, the first step should be an entrepreneur. Right? Sabi kanina ni Sir J.O., think of the richest person that you know. Personally. Actually, hindi ko, ay, sinabi ng Steve Jobs, diba kanina, si Mark Zuckerberg, even the richest person now. Who is the richest person now? Sorry? Jeff Bezos, diba? Ng Amazon. Think of them. And then think of the richest person that you know personally that you can approach. Are they employees? What are they? Entrepreneurs. If you want to create your future, you need to become entrepreneurs. Right? So that's the first step. How can you do that? So, second is you become an entrepreneur, you better to learn how to sell. Do you think Jeff Bezos became the richest person in the world if he did not know how to sell? Who among you are in sales? Pass to mine. Konti lang. But do you believe that everyone is in sales?
Yes.
Everybody is in sales, right? Why? What do you sell? Yourself, your skills, and the most important resource, your time. Correct. So everybody is in sales. The only question now is, are you getting paid? Enough for your time. Do you think you are getting paid enough for your time?
No.
So you answer that, no? Now, sabi ng iba, ang hirap naman magbenta eh. Mahirap ba magbenta? Mahirap magbenta, no? Correct, mahirap magbenta. But the thing is, it's also difficult, it's hard, di ba? To have a life that is a barely get by life, di ba? It's hard to see your children. How many among you here have a family? May mga bata, may mga anak. Diba? It's hard to see your children not getting the best education. Agree? It's hard, diba, to have OFW families, diba, na magkakahiwalay. Correct? So hard. It's hard to sell. At the same time, it's hard also to, actually, it's harder not learning how to sell. Correct? So you better choose which hard would you want. Ano yung gusto nyong mahirap? Alright? So it's for you, these are points for you to ponder. Number 3. Alright, learning how to sell here in Sun Life, no? Actually, there are a lot of, I'm sure, sinabi na kanina ni Sir Jay, marami kaming training dito. And even my background, no, computer science, hindi po kami nagbibenta. Hindi ako marunong magbenta. Puro program lang ako. Puro technical. But here actually, you are part of a, sabi nga kanina, financial literacy. Parang, you're an information broker. No? Parang nag-share ka lang ng something useful and beneficial to Filipino families. Correct? So, whatever you consider that, if it's selling, then it's selling. If it's not, then it's not. But then, at the end of the day, sabi nga, we are all in sales. So, we better know how to sell. So, that's number 2. Number 3 step to create your own future is to choose a bright industry. Correct? Be an entrepreneur, learn how to sell, tapos dapat piliin mo yung tamang industriya. No? And kanina, minamention yung mga figures dito. The reason why we are here in the financial services industry is because the Philippines, no, is in a demographic window. Never has there been a time in the Philippines that majority of the population is of productive age. Do you know the average age of Filipinos now? Any guess? Sorry. Average age ng Filipino ngayon, it's 23. If you are 23, most probably graduate ka, nagtatrabaho, may trabaho, correct? Pag may trabaho, may income. Pag may income, may pera, may panggastos. Therefore, the economy is booming, correct? So if the economy is booming, then we need financial literacy advocates, just like you, teaching millennials, no? Majority, 23 millennials, teaching them on how to become good stewards of their financial resources. Right? So, there is a need. So, choose a bright industry. No? And what we chose is the financial services industry. So ask yourself these questions when you go. Now, number 4, final na, last lang. So first, ano yun? The first step? First,
Be an entrepreneur.
entrepreneur. Second, learn how to sell. Third, choose a bright industry. And the last is, choose the right partner. Diba? Choose the right business partner kung magbe-business ka. So, if you will choose a partner in the financial services industry, which would you choose? Number 1 or number... Sino number 1 sa financial services industry? Sun Life. So, with that, no, 4 lang na step yon. I hope kahit pa paano nakatulong sa pag-decide ninyo. No? So, at this point, pwede bang patayuin ko uli kayo? Tayo uli tayo. I'll ask you, sige, practice tayo, practice ha. Practice lang. When I ask a question, magtatanong ako, okay? At ito yung sasagot nyo, may gestures na konti. Practice tayo. Lahat, nakaano na, no? So, ano to? So, pag nagtanong ako, sasabihin nyo lang ganito. It's W, right? You will say, tapos medyo naka-lunch kayo, parang aapa kayo. Sige nyo, ready? Whatever it takes! Ready? 1, 2, 3! Whatever it takes! Hindi ko na rin nasa likod.
Mike.
Ready? Hindi ba? Ready?
Mike.
Magtatanong ko question mamaya, and you will do this 3 times. Let's do this, ha? Tatlo beses ngayon. Okay. Ready? What will you do to create your future?
Whatever it takes!
Whatever it takes! Whatever it takes!